This segment brought to you by
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or for more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
My name is Lucas Haag, and I help lead a team that puts together the annual Cover Your Acres conference here in Oberlin. This is our 13th annual conference. And so, we really pride ourselves in being research-driven and being focused on the needs of producers right here in the Central Plains. And so this year, of course, profitability is on top of everyone's minds. We have two talks by ag economists, and then one, the talk I'm giving from an agronomic standpoint of how do we bring some profitability into managing soil fertility. So certainly profitability is a large piece of what we're focusing on this year, as well as dealing with resistant weeds, which is a large issue for a lot of our producers. And so we got Curtis Thompson and Phil Stallman at Manhattan and Hayes here giving us the latest battle plans on how do we deal with kochia and Palmer amaranth. So in my talk on the economics of fertility management, what really puts us in a unique situation right now is our grain to nutrient price ratio really drives, it's going to pay us to do a better job of managing our nutrients. And so I really focused on soil sampling and the potential returns from that. And in fact, here in northwest Kansas in a wheat corn fallow system, by having soil test information, we've shown that could put as much as $10 to $12 an acre per crop per year back in your pocket. And so we focused on a key piece of that, though, is getting good data. And so a take-home message is that when we're soil testing, we really need 15 cores minimum to make up that soil sample to get a representative sample. So being aware of that, when we're looking at sources of nutrients, making sure we're comparing everything on a price per pound of nutrient basis, because all other things, the plant sees those as equal regardless of source. So those are some of the things we're really focused on, but certainly this year soil sampling has the opportunity to really pay for producers. So part of the deal with collecting 15 cores is we're trying to overcome the very small scale spatial variability that's in the field. From previous maybe banded fertilizer applications, or if we're grazing livestock on the field, we can create a lot of small scale variability. And so getting enough cores, and that 15 cores holds true whether we're taking a sample that represents an entire quarter section or whether we're taking a sample that represents a 2.5 acre grid cell. The 15 cores is very important. Also keep in mind that, as we're collecting samples, that we get them mixed thoroughly, let them air dry, and get them shipped off to your lab. So a great source of information every year here at the conference, we put together a proceedings book that includes summary papers and the slides from our presenters. We also hope to be uploading videos of the presentations that have occurred here. And folks can access that if they go to www.northwest.ksu.edu/coveryouracres. And we have all the proceedings clear back from the very first conference years ago are all online for folks to reference.
Next time you see a beautiful field of corn, reach out and thank the farmers who work tirelessly to raise corn for livestock feed, renewable fuels, and exports to feed a growing world population. The farmers on the Kansas Corn Commission work for Kansas Corn with grower-funded checkoff dollars that support foreign and domestic market development, research, promotion, and education to expand opportunities for Kansas farmers. To learn more, visit kscorn.com.